Hello, hi. Hello, my name is Erica LaShawn. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you came by. This is going to be a shorter video. As I said before, I'm striving to do long videos because I enjoy watching long videos. So I hope that I can get in that space and someone will enjoy hearing me talk for an hour or two or three. Them the ones that get you through work. You pop them in during your shift, your tour. We call it in my job, we call it tour, not shift. During your tour, you can do like 4 or 5 or 5 or 6, whatever, and you be good to go. So this is gonna be really short, and I'm curious to see how long it's gonna be because I I'm sharing. Okay, so what I'm gonna play something really quickly. It's a soundbite from a YouTuber. Her name is Neek at Night, and I like this girl. I enjoy her delivery. She's funny. She posted what I'm about to play. She posted this on September 29th, 2022, and then she said, if you want to get what I'm telling you, I'll provide the link in the description box. I couldn't find it. I'm still trying to. I couldn't find it. So at first I was like, oh. Then I went and was searching the same thing I'm about to talk about, and I don't want to take nobody else's thoughts. I want her thoughts. I want her words. So I enjoy listening to her. So shout out, girl. Thank you. So I'm gonna play it right now. It's about what grabbed me. The Neek at Night did a video about a certain topic that I'm not getting into because I got my own lane. But she will explain why she's doing what you're about to hear. So as I was listening to the other topic that she was speaking on, she went into this and she'll explain why. But it was her delivery for me. That was for me because it's not a funny topic. It's really not. It's not funny at all. And there's out in this big world. So she'll explain it. But the topic is, when did you realize he hated you? Speaking about a boyfriend, husband, we in 2022. This could be wife or girlfriend. We all in this. Everybody in this. I ain't leaving nobody out. And yeah. So I'm about to play this, and then I will talk about it a little bit. I'm sure. But I want you to hear it, cause she does it better. All right, so this is Neek at Night, a YouTuber, and she covers pop culture, celebrity gossip, and things that happen in the news that is like so like So that's her lane, and I enjoy it. I'm here for it, like I said. So just listen to this really, really quickly. 1 second. All right.
But yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all want to call in and chime in? Before I go, I want to share the reason why this triggered me, because it made me think about this post where a girl had posted and she said, "When did you realize he really hated you?" And it was a lot of women realizing that their partner actually hated them in real life. So I'm going to read a couple of these to you, and then we're going to be done with it. We're going to be done with it in a second. But let me know if y'all want to call in or not while I pull it up. All right, so here we go. All right. So she said, "You ever think about the men who said they liked you before and suddenly realized they actually really hated you? When did you realize he hated you?" So number one person says, "He poured ice cold water over my head for squeezing his hand too tight while in the hospital as I was having contractions, having his child. My nurse couldn't believe it. We threw him out. Another person says, he told me I wasn't educated enough, didn't make enough money to be considered equal to him. He just wanted to be with me because he knew he could manipulate me. That was 10 years ago. I now hold more degrees and make more money. Also married a kind man who would never do that. Another person says, when I came to him to tell him that I'm being rushed for an emergency C-section because the baby's heartbeat is dropping, he then responded, please don't start with your nonsense. Okay. When he ate nuts and kissed me to see what would happen, I'm freaking allergic. Child, at that point, you trying to kill me. And at that point, I don't trust you. If you come to me knowing that I have a peanut allergy and you specifically eat nuts and then try to kiss me to see what happened, oh, nigga, you are gone. You are gone. Period. Period. And this comes from somebody with a freaking food allergy. I wish a nigga would know my food allergy and be like, let me see how you gonna react. Like, no, nigga, you must want me dead. That's the end of that. Goodbye. This person says, my ex got mad when I started crying during contractions, waiting to give birth, and told me to stop crying for attention. Jackie Ina says, we were at a restaurant. He looked dead at me and said, see, this is exactly why I do not want to be with you anymore. You're always doing some extra-ish. Why can't you just eat your food like a normal effing person? And she said that was in response to her asking for mustard. He'd use tiny things as an excuse to punish me. I hadn't heard from him in 3 days, so I said I was worried and asked if he was okay. His response, well, I was going to come and stay with you this weekend, but now you bothered me. I'm not going to. After confronting him, he told me he was raised right and knows how to treat women. He just didn't think I was worth the effort. When I had a car wreck totaling my car, and instead of coming with me to the hospital, he went to his flag football game. When I was paying all the bills, living paycheck to paycheck while putting him through school, and amidst a pandemic to find out that he had been cheating on me for a whole year, and then when asked why he did it, it's because I didn't put out enough nor give him attention? Bitch, what? She said homeboy asked me to plan his birthday party and didn't invite me. Girl, what? Not telling you to be a part of the planning committee and then said, but oops, you can't come. Girl. When we had a heart to heart thinking we could finally work through the past, and I explained how sick I was, he seemed genuinely sorry and promised he wouldn't abandon me in my time of need and struggle. The next day I was hospitalized and he blocked me on everything. We went to a movie with some friends that made me cry, and he rolled his eyes and turned to them and said, she gets like this when she's desperate for attention. After 6 years of dating, I would occasionally ask, "Where's my ring?" And one day he looked at me and said, "I'm not marrying you." Me and this dude I was talking to would bicker over little things, almost like siblings. After another petty argument, he thought he'd lighten the mood with a joke and said if he ever saw a group of men trying to take advantage of me, he'd stop, laugh, and keep walking. Child, I don't play them type of games, them type of jokes, period. Like, girl, joke, what? When I sent him multiple paragraphs on how much he hurt me, and he was like, I knew exactly what I was doing, I just didn't care. And this is the last one I'm going to read. There's several more. If you guys want to read these, I could post the link down in the description. Y'all just let me know. This person says, I drove 5 hours to him and ended up getting stranded halfway because my car broke down. I called him to tell him, and all he said was, damn. Didn't offer to come pick me up. Didn't offer any resolutions, nothing. Ended up waiting in the nearby train station for hours. Child. You want me to read some more? All right, I'll read a few more. Because, baby, what? No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. All right, I'll read a few more. I was presented with a box that held beautiful diamond earrings, then was asked to put them in his ears on Easter, which that year happened to fall on my birthday. I got nothing, not even his presents at Easter/birthday dinner. And we were married. Oh, baby. Not you presented a box of earrings and he tell you to put them in his ear on your birthday. Baby. No. What? Oh, no, child. All right, y'all want me to read some more. All right. When instead of helping me through my anxiety and panic attacks, he would get mad at me and tell me to be an adult. Okay. Another person says, he told me I couldn't go to a party with him because he wouldn't have fun with me there. But I had already told him I wasn't going because I was sick that night. Then he shuts off his phone because he said talking to me would ruin his night. He cheated on me and told me I manifested it. When I broke down over the phone and his response was, call me when you're done crying, and then hung up. When he told me he was glad I wasn't that ugly anymore because I used to be way uglier. He got another girl pregnant. I found out when her family was coming to report the pregnancy to his family, and I was visiting him for the weekend. I'm surprised I'm still alive after that day. I was visiting him for the weekend. I would need more information on that. All right. So this one says, me, be nice to him. Him, if you have to tell people to be nice to you, you need to take a look at yourself because you're actually not that pleasant to be around. Me, then why are you around me? Him, I guess I hate myself. This person says, one time he hurt my feelings and I cried. And he got the biggest smile and said, are you crying? Girl, have a good day. And left. This girl says, I realized my ex hated me when he cheated on me with the girl who found me on Facebook and sent receipts of him sending money and seeing her. But instead of apologizing, he bought me a bag and a new car and said, I can't apologize because I did it on purpose. So did you accept the bag and a new car and continue to keep talking to him? When I was having a panic attack and he said, cool, just shout me out when you're done with all of that. When he wanted an open relationship when we lived closer to each other and said it wasn't my business who he slept with. All right. And this is the last one. I'm tired of reading these, y'all. I'm gonna put the link down below, child, because it's a lot of them. All right. So this one says, spent Valentine's Day with his girlfriend, his girl best friend. When he got home, he put a Polaroid picture of them both and a plastic red rose she got him on display on his wall. Girl, child, anyways, quit playing with me. Talking about his girl best friend. Child, anyway. We're gonna end on that note. If you guys have any stories of a time where you was dealing with an ex and you realized that at that moment he actually hated you and you're like, wow, this mother effer really don't F with me for real, leave your stories down below. I would love to read your stories down below and catch you guys
with Zillow.
Okay. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for listening. Once again, my name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. So that was Neek at Night. She's a YouTuber. I watch her. I subscribe to her. And she's funny. And I enjoy her material. What I really enjoy is when she be like, ciao. Because I be like, ciao. Or I'd be like, My friends be laughing. A couple of friends be like, girl, you be like, I'm so bad. I will be texting. My text will if you ever read a text from me and I be like, I can type that out. So people think that's funny. But when she be like, child, I'm like, girl. So I just saw this today. Today is October 9th, 2022. It's 9:39 p.m. So I was at work. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. Anyway, whatever. That is neither here nor there. But I'll be at my desk going to town. And I know my coworkers be like, what she be doing? I be getting through them 7 hours. That's what I be doing. I be getting through my 7 hours and I be having a little good time on the law. Today, I kept replaying that last part. I didn't watch her whole video all the way because it's long. It's not that long, but it's long enough. Excuse me, sorry. It's not that long, but I was at my desk today with a little tissue on the side, trying to dab, because every time I'm laughing now. And shout out to the women who made those comments, because that's real for them. That's real for them. And I think that's something that no one talks about and no one really asks men or women. When was the moment when you realize this person hate my guts? So shout out to y'all. But the part that get me laughing is when the one commenter, the one person said, she bring up the ring every now and again, and he was like, I ain't marrying you. Love it. I love that delivery. So I'm laughing because I'm laughing. But on a serious note, it's not funny. I cannot go into it in depth because I can't, I am not in a position where I can, share a moment in my life where I was thinking, this dude hate my guts. Seriously. Like, for real. So, whatever. But just shout out to Neek at Night. Thank you for sharing and caring. And I follow you and I enjoy your content. Thank you. So, I think that's going to be it. I told you it was going to be a short one. Where are we? I can't even see. Oh my God, 20 minutes. It's hard from going to striving for an hour for 20 minutes, but I wanted it this way. This is what I wanted, like that. I wanted it like this. So it's okay. So I ain't gonna beat myself up. I'm good. So I think that's it. And you know what? This is what I think. Do I want to elaborate? I think I'm good here. I don't want to hold you too much. I'm looking around like I can't really go any further with this. But what I'm trying to say, because I think I said it already. I tried to look, because I was trying to look for it. It was like a list she had, and she was like, I'm done. If you want, I'll give it to you or whatever. Couldn't find it. I wanted to do it myself, but I was like, I don't want to go to Reddit. Because I visit Reddit, but I just like this element right here. That's it. I ain't trying to go to some other place where I feel like I can't relate to the person that's speaking. Sometimes I go, it's whatever. It's whatever. This is what I'm doing right now, and I thought it would be good content. So thank you very much for listening. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're at 22:11. I'm gonna push it to 25 minutes. I like even numbers. I like even numbers with money. I like even numbers when I clock in work. If they print out all my timesheets, you will see a pattern of like, okay. And now I'm gonna have some mishaps up in there. But if you print out 3 to 6 months of my timesheets, you'll see a pattern. Because guess what? I like the way it look on my computer when I'm hitting submit. I like that even look. It might be a little bit of what you want to call that. I don't want to say a little bit of I'm not trying to box me in either. I just like the way it look. It look cute to me. I like how all my that row I be looking at. I like it not neat. I like my timesheet to look nice and neat. And okay. I think I'm going. All right, so that's about it, guys. I think that's it. It's a lot going on this week. I will say that. So shout out to all you YouTubers out there. Y'all working hard this week, because there's a lot going on this week. It's a lot going on this week. And I see YouTubers scrambling like crazy and I thought to myself, and this is why, look, if any one of y'all ever say, why is she talking about this? You know why? Because I want to. That's why. I enjoy messiness. I enjoy pop culture. I enjoy messiness, pop culture, and celebrity news. I enjoy it. But I know where to get it. So I'm not about to create some lane for myself with that, because I know me, and I know that's some stuff. You got to be on your stuff. I have a full-time job. I ain't worried about that. And I'm not even here for that. I'm here to talk to somebody that may not even be around. Okay, so what? I'm here. So anyway, thank you for listening. And I don't know. I might come back again. We'll see. We will see once again. Tomorrow is Columbus Day. I think that's it. Thanks, and I will see you next time. Bye.